Hi, I'm Faith. The pleasure is all yours. Just kidding, the pleasure is all mine. I just wanted to go on a quick rant about how 2026 has started and just how nuts it all is. We're all living in this. I don't know about you guys, but every time I open my phone, I'm bombarded with reminders of how terrible things are right now and how divided the world is. A lot of people in power who are lacking in empathy at all or compassion. I'm sure we're all struggling, and I don't see how this is good for any of us. We are the first generation of people to experience war with the internet and with social media. We can see everything, even and it's not to say that we're in the wrong. I mean, the fact that people are being killed so publicly, so openly, and we can just access that everywhere is a lot. Before all of this, I'd never seen a dead body that wasn't at a funeral. I'd never seen someone being killed. I had the privilege of not having seen anyone be killed. And now it's so common that I don't know how to handle it. How do you handle it? Are we supposed to? Because I don't think we are. Yeah, I've noticed that I've noticed that my need for escapism is massive compared to what it was before all of this was hitting the internet, before all of this started. Yeah, I feel guilty for not witnessing it and not looking at it. And it's this really horrible place to be in, because I don't know, okay, if I keep watching all this stuff, then I remind myself that it's real and I remind myself that it's happening. It reminds me to take action. But it is traumatizing and really hard to see. On the other hand, when I do things that don't look at that, by choice, so if I'm playing video games or watching content that isn't anything to do with what's happening in the world right now, it really works for my head. It really helps with escaping the crappy reality at the moment. But I also then feel really guilty that I'm choosing to, I suppose not ignore it, but choosing to escape from it. I like to consider myself a funny guy, but in all honesty, there isn't many things at the moment that feel funny. That the world is in a really, really weird, difficult, challenging place. And I am struggling I don't understand how content creators as a whole are able to, what's the word? Categorize, or not, okay, I'm not fucking explaining this well. Not being able, not, Jesus fucking Christ. Basically, I don't understand how content creators can behave as if nothing's happening, or celebrities can behave as if nothing's happening. On one hand, it's actually very impressive and admirable because the escapism of that content is what I rely on. But then on the other hand, I have the same feeling the way I have towards myself, whereas why aren't you saying anything? You should say something with your platform. Social media right now is a really weird place to be in. And I don't know, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm throwing my phone out of arm's reach, because I'm just going to it out of habit, and I open my phone and I see horrible, horrible stuff. And then I'm put my phone down. Oh my God, everything. I've got no solutions. I've got no advice, but solidarity, I guess. I suppose I'm just sharing this so that people don't feel alone in that experience. Or maybe it's just me trying to not feel alone in this experience. It's really hard living in 2026 right now, and we are surviving it. I think more than anything now, we need to tackle divisive politics and the justifications for killing innocent people. And, I know we are, and I suppose it's we have to keep going, despite the fact that we're being gaslit by the 1% across the world. Sorry, it wasn't a particularly fun video, but I feel like it had to be said, and not enough people are talking about it. I will be making funnier videos, I'm sure. We're all living in this world. We all know what's going on. And it freaking sucks, dude. It freaking sucks. The lack of control we have over it for me, it feels like torture. It is just witnessing all of this stuff and not being able to do anything. This was a rant, and it's over now. Bye.